Hello everybody and welcome, good evening, VII Prime this year. So I'm just trying to sort out my controller because the PlayStation decided to, I'm trying to use my PlayStation controller on this. I'm trying to use the PlayStation controller and of course it just decided to get up there and go down like that. That's a bit better. But I decided to use the PlayStation controller only for it to kick in and start playing on something else, which I shouldn't be doing. No, I shouldn't tell I. It's doing what it's supposed to. Ah, that's fine. As long as I don't press the start button, I'm okay. Yeah, it looks like every time I lean forward, it looks like I got a bullet hole in my head. Because of the green screen. There you are. Just coming back again all the time. It's a bit of a nuisance at the moment because I just don't know why it's doing it. I don't know if it's because it's got a bit of sweat, perhaps. It could be that. It could be a number of reasons, but it's just I'm just constantly trying to sort things out with it, and it just does not seem to go right, no matter what I'm trying. It can become a little bit annoying. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes tonight. Well, I'm not exactly probably not wearing the best colour to be wearing tonight because I'm wearing blue. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. And, well, you never know. Never know, it might work fine. Even next, let me put this on. Oh, should I button? Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm getting quite used. I'm not wearing it in the week, but I just think. Tell you what, it's a bit of a difference, really, from when I'm streaming. So why not? Why not wear it? So then, without further ado, let's get ourselves into the game. So I hope you've all had a great day. I've had a great day, enjoying the weather, the sunshine, or what we've seen of that because of course we've had a little bit of rain, of course. Myself, I've been busy all day doing on a training course. Oh, yeah, this really is catching me on the chin. I'm gonna have to try and fiddle with it, I think. Oh, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Cause I should it perfectly. I just don't know why he's doing it for. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try it again. Get it right in a minute. So that's not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. Just leave it tilt forward slightly. Yeah, that's a bit better. So yeah, so I've been on a training course all day. I've been doing some things on cybersecurity. We've had 2 days worth in one for today's training course, which is all right, I suppose, for what it is. It's been interesting. It's been quite good. Let me knock that on. A lot of talking. We've had to listen to a lot of talking today about cybersecurity, what's involved with it, getting ourselves going with it. I'm on another course next week. I'll follow on with it. So while that's going on, I myself have also had a bit of a play about with doing a bit of stenography today. I've actually managed to crack the password, to get the password changed for Kali Linux, for the root password, because for some strange reason Kali Linux, I've changed it so if you get yourself a copy of Kali Linux, the root password, root username and password, or the default username and password is root and Tor. Unfortunately, with the VM version, if you don't do some things with it, you can only get Root still exists, but you got to log in with Kali as a username. That's absolutely fine, but you haven't got access to half of the features you need because, of course, they've been blocked because they've not got root privileges. I need access to all the tools, especially when I'm actually trying to teach ethical hacking. So I've had to play about with it. I've been trying to crack the password for a little while, and of course I've managed to do it today. After some time. After some time. After playing about, after I cracked it, of course, I then started to add to the growth of it. Change the password so I now got full access to what I need, and away I go. So now I can access Kali on the one machine as root, as a root user, and I can actually, and then of course I had to go and install in the stenography and steno suite, well, all the stenography tools, both the command line and the user interface. Stenography tools today, but they both works. I've managed to get it done, get it sorted out the way today, so that's been interesting. While sat on the call, listening to him talk on and on and on. But again, I do find the stuff interesting, do find it fascinating, and I can't fault it. Well, so I enjoy it, and well, hopefully my learners will as well. So I don't know if the chroma key could be mistaken certain colours for green, white, I understand blue for green, but my skin colour, not so much. So as we had on last stream, I sang 2 songs. And of course I had a good laugh with that. And of course I can't see my health where I am. Oh no, I've been frozen. But if I put this back on full screen, I can see myself now. Hey hey. Problem is I cannot see who is actually logging in. So pop that there, pop that there. That's a bit better. I can see when I got more people in here. So yeah, so I did start watching Tech Gamer play this last night, and you've been playing about with the settings. Not exactly a wise move, to be honest. While you're playing this, you don't want to be playing them with several key settings because it's just gonna. I don't exactly want to watch someone playing this game and they go in at 6 billion miles per hour, do I? You want to be able to see it, so it's a little bit more cleaner cut, as they say. So yeah, so I had a bit so when I do see him, I got some advice by there for him. What am I looking for? Well, good evening. I think someone else has just joined. Welcome to carry on with playing Crisis Core tonight. There's a Vex and Primus. And of course, as you can see, yes, I am wearing a fencing mask. I'm wearing a fencing mask. Why am I wearing a fencing mask, you might ask? This part of, well, I got it lying around. I'm not really using it. I don't do much fencing anymore because I used to do historical fencing. So I decided to incorporate it in with my stream. Where have I put that? The only problem with it is, of course, it makes it a bit difficult when I go to drink, so I got to take it off and put it back on again, which is okay. It can get a little bit annoying. And of course, it is extremely warm. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Missions. I'm going to have to take this off because I need a drink. Oh. As I've said, it is extremely warm. It is very, 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 very warm. But I am thinking about, like saying about doing a bit of customization work there. I know, also put paint face or something on you. I could always like start adding to it. So I've actually got my VII crown, perhaps. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. But it makes it interesting to see something like this. Again, I've had this for a good few years. This is quite an old piece of equipment now. That says I've had it for quite a while, and of course, but I'm actually making use of it again for something for another reason. Oh, put that back into there. So I think Cody have logged in. So evening, Cody. Hope you've had a good day today. I have another bad day. So I've been on a training course. The first of 5. Doing some work on cyber security. Pop that there for the time being. Doing some work with cyber security as part of development. Got to play about with it. Play about with things. Right. Is the colour balance is a good question. Let's have a look. So I've been trying to get the green screen to sit right again. Because it just does not want to work right for me. It is getting a little bit annoying that the green screen is playing up all the time. Oh, colour balance is right. But also, before coming into tonight's stream, I did swing by and see and pop into. I did swing by and pop in on my mate Gangrene. Again, I host his channel, and also so I popped in to see if he was okay. He got himself a green screen, which is great to see. Again, has some similar issues as I've got, trying to get the sit right. I'm hoping after the changes and alterations made in my room, because I'm losing a couple of wardrobes. It's great, but at the same time, I got to try and squeeze everything now into one wardrobe, where I've currently got my clothes in too. Because I got a new bed come in. Also, I got myself a nice double-sized bed come in. That's arriving next week. So it's gonna be nice. Oh, no longer a single. Yeah, nice double. And then I should get some really nice, comfy night's sleep once that's in place. Alright, what have we got? We've got the death machines. So, mission: Genesis forces seem not changed in their weaponry, but troops organised around death machines and not trifled with. Attack them before they start to mobilise. It's pretty interesting. Oh, it's only one short map, so that's not too bad. What have we got? We got a pile driver. Shame we couldn't do some hacking on you. Ah, there you are. We got a full set now. Ah, treasure chest, but I missed. Ooh, you little buggers. At least I'm gonna worry about dying, I suppose. Oh yeah. I have to go back and recollect that treasure chest, I think. And make me for backup. Right. So the Genesis forces, the death machines. Let's try this again. But this time, let's get that treasure. What have we got here? An ether. Nice. Why, oh why, oh why? Definitely need to get a second monitor, I think. Or a longer USB or longer HDMI to HDMI cable, I think. One or the other. Can't believe it's the last day of half term tomorrow. Yeah, I know we've got the weekend. But I don't really feel like I've actually achieved much. It did feel a bit, I felt a little bit rough on Wednesday. Well, I did. Well, it didn't. It didn't help that I was awake for part of the night. So look, I got that bullet over my head again. Didn't help. I was awake for part of the night. It was well, with the heat, just struggling to sleep. Plus I started watching War of the Worlds, which didn't actually help the situation because, of course, I got myself engrossed in watching that. Let me just see what's happening if I turn the light off. It's weird, really weird. This screen is really annoying me at the moment because I just can't seem to get it to sit right. So hopefully once things change, then perhaps it'll sit better. But no, yes, Wednesday night just could not sleep at all. Well, Tuesday night going into Wednesday, so Wednesday I felt a little bit. I did feel really rough all day. I don't think the weather actually helped. I had again some storm migraines there, which is one of the annoying things when you do suffer with migraines. Is you feel it the most. So I managed to get myself work my way through that. Finished binge watching the new War of the Worlds on Disney Plus. So it's different. I've got to say that, right? Completely different to the original War of the Worlds. Just have to wait and see what happens when they get season 2 up on there. Because of course anything can happen on season 2. Alright, let's... I keep running from that for no reason. What are my missions? Genesis Forces. Midgar's defense. Genesis troops are being sighted in Midgar. The citizenry has evacuated the area. They evacuated the area, so it's been blocked off. Eradicate these forces before they're able to infiltrate other areas. Okay. It's one of these maps again. How big is that? I got a funny feeling it's going to be... I'm going to use my mouse. I got to get to there. Chances are this may be a treasure there, possibly maybe something there to invite me in, and definitely something up there. But it's never actually straightforward, as you might think. So, let us begin the long, grueling run. Long and grueling run, you see. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, itchy leg, itchy foot. But yeah, it's nice out there this evening. All considering. I haven't exactly a chance to enjoy the sun today, mind you. But I have been practicing up on a lot of my cyber skills. Especially for the evening course on Monday, because I'm going to be doing some exploits. I'm going to be running through the evening course how to look for vulnerabilities in websites or operating systems, and then being able to search for the exploit and make use of it to break into the system. And that's going to be an interesting one, because the system we're going to practice with is Windows 7. And again, the Windows 7's platform was the platform that got hit by WannaCry, which still exists and is still on the flow today. But we're going to exploit the thing called Eternal Blue to break him and see what we can actually do inside of it. I am, because we've got 2 Win 7s there, so I wouldn't mind trying out on the other Windows 7 we've got on the virtual machine. But it means I can now do a proper port scan, which is a lot better. I'll be able to gain access and start playing around a little bit more. I did actually speaking to Gavin Green earlier, because he's looking at those taking part in E3. I was wondering who was that? Who Gearbox produced. So all of us went Borderlands, and you go, no, I don't like Borderlands. Well, so I think we said to him, it's a game, give it a try. It's a game you got to play. You said it 3 times, so you got to give it a go. Now, again, I love playing Borderlands. So I did say to him about doing a community Borderlands, 4 players. I think it might be cross-platform. If I'm going to play it on PC, I'll just if we play it on PC, I'll get a PC copy. And of course, I don't see anything wrong with that. Get a few of us together, stream it one night, Also, a few of us run our streams for our communities to join in and watch us play Borderlands. I figure we chuck a Mad Moxie's right and they don't riot and watch us get slaughtered. I think that would definitely be a good laugh. What was a good laugh is watching me sing my heart out. 'Cause I know how much you guys love making me sing. Oh, just run past one, am I? Yeah, it certainly is X. I don't know where. I know where. I know where a couple are. So they'll be popping in later on. But yeah, it is very quiet tonight. They're probably outside enjoying the sun. Yep. I did say you guys like watching me sing, so what would you like me to sing? Find me the desktop. What would you like me to sing? Hello. Alright then. Let me get all of my lyrics. And we'll go from there. Okay, no. Don't you mean hollow? Fair man. No! Save the phone! Save the phone! Oh, my back! Oh, she's my back. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. So now I've got them. There we are, I got it. I got it. Let's chuck his back on. Get my lyrics up. Again, I do apologise if I butcher this, guys. As I said, I'm not a singer. Right, you ready for it? I would be lost, drifting alone, floating up high, time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face to guide my way. Bloody and bruised, brought to my knees, when beaten down When broken up, you would appear, reach out to me, heal every wound, and make me whole. Was it all a dream? Will I never know? Foolish and blind to everything. Had I realized, had I thought it through, would you be you in my embrace? Shine bright once more, guide me to you. Smile bright once more. This time I will never let you go. With your every smile, hiding something more. Dark mysteries lurking beneath. But I was consumed with this emptiness, this selfishness, this void to fill. You, me, once more, show me your smile, this time for sure. I'll see the truth hidden inside your tears, but I know that you're long gone, but I will go on howling and hollow to never know. There you go, thank you. There you go. I hope I didn't butcher that too much for you, X. Hope that was okay for you. Well, thank you. I think you seem to enjoy it. Yeah, I think I'm wearing the mask. It's actually not too bad on my chin at the moment, my jaw. Alright. So if I don't, let's see how many more requests I get tonight.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
But my forehead is really, really warm at this. I can feel that.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Okay, what's going on? Later, Skater!
Activating combat mode.
Jeez, didn't even get it. Didn't even get halfway down. Probably even got a couple of steps.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, there it is.
Activating combat mode.
Ah. silenced me. That's supposed to be none of it physical. Yeah, I thought it was. Obtained a missile. I don't think I've ever actually used the missile. Okay, one mission have we got? Let's tackle a couple of missions. The War with VII. Remnants in the Slum. I don't really fancy tackling at the moment. Hojo's Monsters. Experiment 104. Let's have a look. Let's put him out again.
Activating combat
Okay, Bahamut Zero. Sorry, Bahamut Fury. Disney. Level up. I could live with, I can actually, I love leveling up. Alright, at least my health's fine. Oh. Let's see, who we gonna get? Nice. Ifrit. Come on, Ifrit. Hellfire level 2. Ooh, you little bad boy. Why are you still running on him? My controller is... I don't know why my controller's playing up. Oh, that's a bit better. That was close. I'm feeling wearing glasses actually, but I am. Second precious items. Nah, tell you what. Let's have a look at the missions. Let's carry on with the mission, shall we? Oh, take this off because my head is itchy. Jeez. I don't mind wearing it. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to get used to. Get used to wearing it. I think. No, that's an interesting thing. For any Pokemon fans out there, is what's it is that we do actually on one of the Discords I'm part of. We do actually. Well, so they do run a chapter, one of the channels on there for Pokemon. Well, so you can actually go in and Pokemon pops up, and then you can then say what it is and try and catch it and try and catch that Pokemon. If you guys haven't actually given it a go, it is worth giving it a try. It is actually worth giving it a try, guys. Oh. My. Let's try the briefing room. See, come on. What goodies have they got for me? Oh wow, fire. Ooh, excuse me, guys. It's being up early to go on the training course. Oh, I don't want to be in there. Get me out of there. Don't tell me. Let's put it back in there. No. Try the left. Of course. Now we go. Mail. From console. Again, his name popped up on Tuesday's stream. So again, guys, check. You want to make sure you check out my Tuesday night stream, because we're now going into the end game on that and Christ. Remake hard mode. So and again, Console's name did pop up when you're actually in the Shinra Sky Lounge with Cloud, Barrett and Tifa. So, what are you gonna say? You were complaining about not able to get in touch with Sephiroth, but he's in the data room. It looks like though he's doing research papers on a series of experiments called Project G, as well as other experiments conducted around the same time. But G took place over 20 years ago, and Holiday has taken some of the data with him. I've even heard that really important data isn't even here, but hidden away in some other place. I don't know if anyone's ever going to understand the full scope of those experiments. No, they're not going to understand the full scope of those experiments, because, of course, those experiments... Because Shinra likes to hide the truth. Hello, Sark. Did you want to talk to me about something? No, not really. Oh, you're tied up at the moment. Let's have a bit of banana milkshake, guys. Oh, it's wet. It's cold, it's wet. It's wet and it's cold. Oh! I was lucky. Oh. press and then I have no idea what's going on here. Spat to remember, that's cool. Yes, Cyrus always calls good to in Egypt. Just seeing what's going on one of the Discord groups. Because also could make my phone be like all day. Really. Really, I got some interest on Bumble there. Oh. Someone says they like me on. So somebody says they like me on Bumble. Again, these entire platforms. Yeah, guys. I know I'm talking random here at the moment. Because I've jumped from topic to topic to topic. But it is. Now I've been on a few of these apps for some time. The green screen's playing up again. I've been on some of these apps for quite some time, and they're just like, why? They just don't do jack. Now, like Bumble, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Bumble. Now, Bumble, it's like Badoo, Tinder, Poff, and all those other types out there. You do your usual swipe if you like, so swipe one way if you like, swipe the other way if you don't like. Which is like, yeah, like then fair enough with that. But it is just a waste, a complete waste, because the app itself, and well, Bumble, is if you match with someone, so they've got 24 hours to respond to you. It's like, what? Now I had one match when I tried this a good few years ago. And also the person I was speaking to on there, we seem to be talking alright. Seem to be going okay. And then then I get a random not a random message. Oh yeah, I really like you and all that. I was like, oh yeah, it's nice, yeah. What's up? You need to shave the beard. I'm like, what? Oh, so you see, I won't date anyone with if they got facial hair. I'm thinking now to myself, are you really that shallow? Now, it's not exactly like my beard is scruffy, patchy, or down to there. And I don't look like ZZ Top. I don't look a mess. I look a scruff. Because I do take care of it. Yeah, I let it grow out last week. Give it a bit of a trim back this week. But also I try to look after it. And also, yeah, because if I shaved it, I'd be quids in. But like my beard it's become part of who I am. It's part of my look. And they go, oh, if you shave, you need to shave it. It's like, right. I'm not shaving it at all. And I thought, no, I'm not shaving it. Now when I first grew it out, so my ex didn't like it and used to not kick off, but moan about it. And I went, you shave it, you'll wake up bald. I'll shave your ear off. And of course, she weren't fussed there, but she left her. Because again, couldn't be bothered. I was on holiday, couldn't be bothered to shave. I just let it just grow out, and it just worked. I just looked in the mirror the one day. Okay, I have no idea what the hell the voice chat thing I captured upon this. I hate. No offense, Apple. No offense, but your voice capture is terrible because it activates when you don't want it. Simply predicted text lately have been terrible. So yeah, so I've matched with someone. I got a funny feeling. I think I know who that might be. On Bad Buzz. So what's the size? So I looked in the mirror the one day and I thought, my God, that looks great on me. It does really stand out. It looks really fantastic. It's like it's nice. Also just it's something new, something different. I've had it and I've kept it ever since. And I've kept it ever since. But what's the but now? So I'm not actually removing it. Yeah, and for that, or if you get rid of it, it's like no. What's the last terrible? You'd like telling me to shave my beard? It's like, why? Oh, there you go. There we go. I've just now confirmed the match on Bumble, and now now we'll see what happens in 24. Well, I got 24 hours. So also see if I get a response or something. But now also Badu, Tinder, Bumble. They're terrible apps. And this seems to be how the world is moving forward. I just find like what's the point in them? I am really losing faith in with these systems. Because if this is how humanity is moving forward, it's no wonder we're going to be a doomed species. Because they're just terrible. So I'll just have to wait and see what goes on with that. But now they are just terrible again. I just don't think the way technology is wonderful. It's just become really crap, and how it does things, how we've altered how we do things and all that. Let me just jump through all that. Yes, come on. Let's go for getting ready to annihilate Angie and Genesis. Yes, the company will see him as a risk factor. I guess you haven't got a mission for me. Okay, let's go down to the slums, I think. Yeah, because you've actually got a funny mission on you for Tifa. I do mean a real, not Tifa, a funny mission for ARF. And that mission is you're actually going to you're building a cart. And the problem you have with it is the cart, every time you improve the cart, it causes all sorts of mischief till eventually the army turns up. Mutai. Okay. Yeah, well, so one of the other looking at it, OBS software have done an update, and it seems to knocked out the webcam for one of the other streamers. Now I saw the update earlier, and I just said I'll look at it later. I'll just leave it until later on. But I think it might be a problem across the board with OBS. And if that's the case, because if my camera goes, I don't know whatever way I'm going to actually work. Well, you guys have plenty of picture, or plenty of sound and no picture, I should say. Yeah, when I update managers, hope I don't knock my camera out. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, one of the other streamers on your also she update come through for just before she went going live, so she'd left. Put aside update before stream went, and at the started as we sat with 31 people watching the starting soon screen, but wouldn't go anywhere. Whew, that's definitely rough. Oh, did I level up? Oh, my Oshawott is now level 4. Woohoo! I can live with that. Alright, let's see where we go, Anne. I mean, there's 6 of those trying to blend in Midgar. The Mutai Spaz. Let's go look for them. Sector 8. 6 spies from Mutai somewhere in Midgar disguised as civilians. Find the Wutai spies to obtain information on the Crescent unit. Okay, Sector 8. Sector 8. I gotta talk to everybody now. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, Sector 8 is the Loveless sector. I might have a look for that and actually do a bit of a reading on screen from Loveless. Loveless is the story so Loveless is the story of that Genesis is a poem that Genesis loves to read. I have actually found it once a while ago. I've seen it found a while ago. I have found the story. Not the, what am I saying? I found it. I found it before the entire actual poem, and I've actually read it a few times. So I think I might give you guys a rendition act of Loveless. Oh, we found one. I don't know where you should know people get off, but it's all good. So what do you think up to here? To monsters running Midgard Calm. Calm, you didn't know about this. Didn't you say you were in Soldier? Yes, I did say I was in Soldier. Doesn't mean to say that what so that we know about the monsters roaming around there, because they're not telling us. They're not telling us nothing. If they're not telling us anything, how are we supposed to know? Nope. Back to that one. Then here's something else you should know. You're a Wutai spy. Study plans life tells of the legends of weapons. Yes, I've talked about weapons before, guys. They appear in 7. It'd be interesting to see what they look like in remake, because while they've used them in 14, they've really done a fantastic job in Final Fantasy 14. It'd be interesting what they would look like in remake. Where's the planet? Mate, are you a Wutai spy or what? No, he's not Wutai. That's a bit of a bad chatterbling, mate. The rest of his water. Oh, that's a bad way of actually. What's looking at someone who wants to really chat you up. Oh, his face is a 3, but let's see what his wallet looks like. That's bad. I'm sorry, but that is just so wrong. No. Let's have a look. That is just so wrong. Yay, the train's in. He's trying to get the Sector 5. No, I don't need to go to Sector 5 yet. I'm looking for some Wutai spies. While that's doing that, let's have a look for the Loveless. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. As promised, guys. I did promise you this. I did promise this, and I'll probably read it later on again. I don't don't know why the green screen is doing that. Let me move that bit. Just the camera angle. Bit better. Probably because my chair keeps catching, perhaps. Actually, I've just noticed that that is bending slightly. It's more like it. Don't know why. Green screen is bending. I'll be glad once this room has been adjusted. I've been a bit tempted to say, well, I'm going to paint the entire wall green. Make it a little bit easier. Anyway, change of story, change of tactics, change of talking and talking about things. So here we go. Now, Loveless is a stylized, also stylized Loveless. It's an epic from the world of Final Fantasy VII. It has made several cameo appearances across the 7 series. Again, we've seen the Loveless sign shown on 7, on Original 7 remake, and everything else. It originates as a book of poetry. The story has been adapted to a musical play and it focuses around 3 men who were set on a quest to find the fabled gift of the goddess. Posters and billboards of the play show a woman with the words open 6/25, 6 and 6.00 and 18.00. And many posters including the text line, "My Bloody Valentine." Again, the poem is Genesis' favourite poem. Again, we've seen him with his book, and he quotes quite often with us. Now, there are 5 acts, because there is apparently a missing act as well. It derives from, and the appearance derived from the album My Bloody Valentine. So I should read some of it, something else into that. Not really of importance, but so let's begin. Prologue. Oh, this bloody green screen. No, that's not power. Prologue. When the War of the Beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bless her gift everlasting. Act 1. Infinite mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess, hero of dawn, healer of worlds. Dream of morrow, half the shattered soul, pride is lost. Wings stripped away, the end is nigh. My friend, do you fly away now, to the world that abhors you and I? All that awaits you is a sombre morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. My friend, the fates are cruel. They are no dreams, no honour remains. The arrow have left the bow of the goddess. My soul corrupted by vengeance, half endured torment to find the journey's end. In my salvation and your eternal slumber, Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sail over the water surface, quietly but surely. Even if the morrow is barren of promise, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the sea, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Oh, thank you, X. I see you enjoyed it. Yes, it is. It is quite. It's quite a short. Quite a short poem. 5 acts. Well, six chapters, if you can call it, or 5 acts and a prologue. But yeah, it is it is interesting, and it is a lot of it is centered around Genesis's descent. It first appeared in Final Fantasy VII. In the remake of Sector 8, the billboards have seen it and is seen as posters around the slam. It is open on the 25th of June and features a woman in a black dress with a green background. Also, the player itself is mentioned on the loading screen of Sector 8. So we do actually see that being used. But there, it is actually hinted. It does appear in Advent Children. It's only hinted at. The posters represented in an opening scene before the cutscene to Denzel and Marlene. In Before Crisis, it does appear on billboards in Sector 8. The Urge of Cerberus can be seen on the edge, sighted in Edge City. And of course, it takes us big precedence in Crisis Core. So of course, it has been interpreted lots of different ways in Crisis Core. So you just need to keep your eyes out, guys, for it. But remember, even if the morrow is barren of promise, nothing shall forestall my return. Oh, let's see what I've got in now. I think they're still having troubles with it. Yeah, some are having trouble with the new OBS updates. I haven't even done mine yet. Oh, man, That's bad. That's terrible. Well, so Colin the caterpillar faces the sack after nude pictures have appeared of him. Colin the caterpillar, the cake. Well, so they got pictures of the cake with nothing on it. So it's just jam roly poly. And that's all what it is. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay. I have no idea. I'm guessing Miss B did say. I'm guessing Miss B even said about restarting it, and that seems to have done the trick. So hopefully I won't have any problems uninstall and reinstall. I just don't have to rebuild the entire channel again because it goes. It won't take me long, but it's a pain. Right. Let's look for these spies, shall we? They go somewhere. But Lav, sorry, but you want to change your attitude on there. Well, his face is a 3, but let's see what his wallet's like. Right, what have we got? Analysis of the Midgard attack. From Heidegger. Recent attacks come in 2 stages. First attack was attack at headquarters in the entire Midgar region. Force dispersed to respond to the initial attack. Second stage consists of additional attacks in headquarters as we attempt to recover. Although damage that was costly, overall impact on company operation is minimal. Oh, that's good. The business can still run. Okay, what's over here? Shouldn't have building. Nope, don't want to go to that. Fan club's broken up because their heroes have all upped and left. The Wu-Tai spies are not hidden around you. Supervisors in the eye. Oh, no, I know. I just wondering what that was about then. Alright, let's try up there. Let's try in Loveless Avenue. Here are the clues on the first spy you want to catch. Someone's sector. If you find anything suspicious, please detain him on the spot. Oh, he's a spy, gotta be. I think he's a spy. Cocky, they're going to be all the time training session soon. Security first, a soldier. Right then. Okay, he's not a spy, but he just needs his arse handed to him, I think. Do you know a gentleman on a black chocobo? No. Hey, what are you doing there? Okay, what mail have I got now? Mystery of the First Act Study Group. A self-published book on Genesis Loveless theory has become a runaway bestseller. Let us use this momentum to move forward in our studies of the final act. The biggest mystery of the final act is what happens to the world after the gift of the goddess is given. The key to understanding this is how we interpret the goddess in the context, but experts still cannot come to the consensus. The goddess... There is an actual goddess that appears in the game. And that goddess is Minerva. And she is a tough boss to beat. No, he's not the spy. Bit of an odd one. Aha! You're acting dubious, mate. Clues as the location. That equals a mission for you. Dressed in full Shinra army garb and even managed to sneak into the building. Search for him in Sector 8, but there's no sign of him now. Now that we know what he looks like, I doubt we return to the Shinra building again. It's got a funny feeling it's this guy down here. He's quite cocky. No, it's not him. Okay, but where is he? Where is that one hiding? Ooh, double screen. Am I looking in the Shinra building's a question? Oh, second spy. This one's dressed in full Shinra army garb and even managed to sneak into the building. We're searching for him in Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Now that we know what he looks like, I doubt he would return to the building again. I'd say he would. I got a funny feeling the man would return back to the building. He's not in the building, he's going to be by here. Lost the reporter. Alright, so it's not him. Let's head back to the building. Come on. Nope, it's not him. No, it's definitely not him. Okay, where's the Shinra spies? Okay, we've had a response from Bumbo. Oh, apparently I've got a new match. Yeah, I've made a new match. Another person. but from over 37 miles away. That's 2 matches on Bumble. I've had no real response on Bumble. What was that about? Sorry. Okay. Nope. He's not in the exhibition hall either. Oh, excuse me. Ah, because you know I can't possibly make a building. Trying to this, it's 2 elevators. That's a bit suspicious. But he's a spy, but I can't pick him up yet. I gotta do this. Just drags this out. Fighting over all those sets actually reinstall it. Nice. Oh, don't go that way. I'm gonna go that way. Ah, there you go. Whatever, minimum contact set off. Hey, now where you off to? I just see some rubbish posts. I'm gonna try and check this out because this is ridiculous. One viewer all day, all night. carries on like this, I'm gonna be closing down for the night because I'm just, I'm just playing. I got one person here, but I'm just playing to myself. It's been shocking all night. It's been like this all night, P. It's been really bad all night. But the weird weather, the strange weather, I'm guessing. I don't know. But no, it's been really dry tonight. Very, very dry. So I have done one song tonight, and also I've also done a poem as well. Come on, infantryman. X picked. What's it called? What do they call it? Hollow. Yeah, hollow. Also, X picked hollow earlier. I'm trying to catch Mutai spies now. I am, and I did read the Loveless poem. Where's our third spy? What can tell me about the third one? Classified information was sneaking into the soldier floor, business braziers, assessing a business with Shinra. Well, I know who he is. I think you might have. I think you might have. Yeah? Bedroom. Streaming. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, I think you've mentioned it before. but if given you some peace and quiet, then from him. There you are, mate. That's what I'm after. That's the guy. Now, so I binged watched the new War of the Worlds series that's on Disney Plus. Yesterday, I started watching it Tuesday night. I couldn't sleep now because of the heat, and then finished watching it yesterday. I've been on cyber security training all day. Actually cracked the password. Like I managed to change the password for Kali Linux for the root user, which makes my life a lot easier because I now know how to do it. Distinct possibly this one of the women, disguised woman. I know. I think I know who she is. She's the one on about the guy. She's on about the guy on there, about his face being a 3. But what about his wallet? So it's one that's been put on Disney Plus. Let's have a look. I think it is going back to about a year ago. Yeah, so it's the one going back to 2019. Where was so rather than have them coming from Mars, they've come from a distant planet far further away and used then and then wiped out most of the population using a pulse wave. And then so then instead of having the big giant biped tripods, so we've got these robotic cyborg dogs running around and shooting the survivors and all that. Well, if that's the same one, there's apparently they've done a second series. Second season. We're just waiting for that one to appear. We just wait for that one to actually appear on TV. Because they were focused on France, like the art part, the ski resorts up in France. With one group of survivors. Another small set of survivors are actually trying to chap. Spoke's trying to get back to London with his family, and then there's a group of survivors in London. It isn't. It's not actually all French. It is English. But there is some. The ones from France do talk French and English. Plus I got subtitles with it now. Alright, let's get number 5. So this was not from Rutai, so Spy's likely has reason to hate Shinra. Spy was somewhere involved with the space development program. There he is. Ah, Sid. Mention of Sid. There he is, the next spy. They're very good quick change artists. Alright, we got one more. Yeah, well, so they definitely can give David Copperfield a run for his money. Well, so no quick change artists are good, but dang, they definitely are good quick change artists. Well, I did start watching Tech Gamer play this last night, and I did have to give a couple of pointers to help him out with his channel. Also, because he didn't actually unpack this game, but left us you having to watch as the game's extracting. But then he played around with it, so instead of playing the game at normal speed, he's speeding up sections, which, again, to me, it just turns you off from wanting to watch it. But there's no interaction at all, which I'm not sure why, because he did have a working mic. Right. Right through the hole. Talk to the little boy. Alright. Yeah, see, the first he was playing GTA, but that nothing worked. Well, so then he started. So we changed over, but rather than having the game extracted, he decided to do it whilst you had that showing on screen whilst it was happening. So anyone logging in is just going to watch a Windows screen and just seeing an file being extracted. When he did start playing, we did the button mapping, which is fair enough. I did say about you have to remap the buttons, but then actually started playing it, and then having it speed up. And it's like, people you want to watch, people are coming in to watch you play, and for you to entertain them, not to watch you play at Mach 1000 frames per second, because you don't want to actually play through. And again, you're going to be constantly getting hit because you're not able to dodge anything. Yay! We've done that mission. No, can't go that way. Yeah, it's good to have a tinker with things, but there's having a tinker, and then there's having a tinker, and then there's tinkering for no reason. It's like, yeah, I got to tinker with Kali Linux. How's that? This is, looks here, soldier for second class. We've met on the soldier floor, and the one who told you about Sephiroth. I want to say the respect for you. Just where it comes through in the way you've seen to lose your smile. Strength spirit comes through in the way you never lose your smile, and that's why I want to assist you any way I can. Since you're always on the go, I thought I might like to be filled in on the goings on in Midgar. Right now. It's like today. I had a play around with Kali Linux because I'll be trying to get access to the root to sort out the root privileges so I can use the tools properly. But I managed to actually crack the password today, or crack it so I can actually change the root user password.
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Then I won't either.
And then then I had to go. We were doing a bit of stenography as well.
Well, whatever, I guess. Whatever.
Moderheim. But yeah, I keep telling him stenography. So when I was on the training course today, was listening to Rabbit On. I've managed to get the applications installed at the Kali that allows you to hide data inside images. So
Hey guys.
there's a command line version and a graphic user interface version. So I had to go using both on binding a text file into an image of Optimus Prime and embedding a message into a picture of Bumblebee. I could have actually embedded, using the graphic user interface, I could have embedded inside there as well several other files inside of it. And then what you can do with that in terms of cybersecurity is if I'm doing active reconnaissance.
All right. Follow me then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's used by it's a big thing used in the cyber industry. Because if I'm doing active reconnaissance, I can easily then hide my reconnaissance report inside, and send that out then to those involved with it. As long as I passphrase it so you can't access it, and then go from there with it. But it's great because I now got access to the root direct. I now got access to the root, or I can change the root passwords. I got another 39 machines to update. That's going to be fun.
Activating combat mode.
39 more computers to try and get sorted. But because I can actually use Kali now as the root command, as the root user, I've now got full privilege rights to using Nmap, so I can actually start doing some port scanning. And all of this, so if anybody actually watching this, well, so after live stream, all of this is actually done in a safe virtual machine environment. So again, I don't recommend you start installing Nmap on. Well, you can install it on your own machines, but don't start like scanning or playing around with the tools and trying to break into other machines on your network that you do not own.
Conflict resolved.
Because even if it is on your own home network,
Activating combat mode.
doesn't mean you've actually got the right to hack into, for example, I know. There you go. So you decide to hack into your mother's tablet or your sister's mobile phone. That's using the Wi-Fi network. Because of course you don't have privilege. You haven't been given authorization to do it. It's different if they say yes, you can. Because it is, once you start doing things like that, breaking in without having permission, where does it end? And this is something I've been trying to get through to quite a lot. It's just because you can doesn't mean that you should. Because he's gonna do it, and he's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it's gonna end up in jail, and
Activating combat mode.
with his father's job, he's gonna end up in jail, and I can see his father end up facing severe consequences or disciplinary work because of his actions. And yet he thinks I'm talking from my backside whenever I'm telling him. But I do see the way he's going in a couple of years, he could end up being in prison. And again, I'm trying to get through to him. That's the last thing you want, is to have a criminal record there, because you were curious of what it does, so I would use it. Again, as I've said, I've said to him, he's a script kiddie, because he's playing with these tools, picking them up. Yeah, he might be developing stuff, but he's picking up things that with no understanding of it. Prime example, he bought a switch for a network at home. Yeah, great. Yeah, he picked it cheap. But do you really need a switch for your network at home? For your own network at home? And then but then botch things up because you don't know how to configure it properly, or your configurations have actually segregated your network, and you've got no way of actually knowing how to fix that problem.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Well, as you know yourself for building PCs and fixing laptops and all that. If you're not sure how to do something, unless you've got some confidence in it, you don't physically play about with things.
Conflict resolved.
Now I got confidence in it to be able to build a network, to plug a switch. I put a switch in the house and configure all the devices to work on it. Well, so I got enough confidence there to actually give it a go, but I wouldn't go ahead and do it because at the moment
Activating combat
I don't see any purpose of me doing that.
conflict resolved.
but it was so but it was so I think about it. Oh, excuse me. Some of the raspberry off that chocolate. Jeez, drawing my throat out. But you wouldn't exactly go off. But then as you've been doing it, you would have been keeping track of what you were doing to make sure if something went wrong, you could go back and fix it. But I don't think he's doing that. I think he's just jumping in and start doing this and doing that. But then seems to think he knows the answers for everything. And as I've said before, you need to learn the theory part first, in case so you know why you do and you don't, or why you should do it this way or not do it this way, and usually in a safe environment.
Conflict resolved.
So we have yet to win against you in training. Yes, you're not going to win against me in training. You've actually got a couple of these training exercises where you take on I think there's 100 of them followed by 1,000, and you just there smacking it, just keep hitting them all the time. Whoa, what have we got here? What have we got? What was that? Oh, didgeridoo. Come on. Hey! Don't be like that. Fidge, do you want to say hello to anybody? Okay, getting serious. They're now going to play a game to try and beat me. Alright, so they're going to be Shinra MPs are going to be shaking their booties. Again, the other thing we found locally is again there has been and there is a massive skill shortage in that area. There's a massive skill shortage within the computing and IT fields all round.
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
And until we can actually get that field filled in and recruited a lot better, there's always going to be a massive skill shortage there. And there is again, it's a ridiculous big shortage. It's a massive imbalance between male and females that work in the sector, especially well, it's like today in the cyber sector. There's a massive skill shortage. Well, a massive recruitment shortage. And again, a lot of it is down to the schools. There's shortages in lots of areas in IT. PC repair, maintenance, programming, cyber security. And it's like I said, a big problem with, again, the imbalance between the genders that work in the fields. For example, schools don't actually they're not encouraging both genders to actually move to look into the both fields. And again, it's like stereotyped again. Computers. Oh, well, so that's a boys. That's for boys. That's for men. But it's not. There's a lot. There's a lot of need and drive for both for mixes in that area. Because we've seen the imbalance with it in the past with our level 3s. Oh, they again serious now. They are. Set us another challenge for joint training session. It seems if they succeed in securing funds and have new weapons at their disposal. We in Soli never blame loss on budget within the session, teaching the meaning of dignity. No, so, well, more a lot of companies out there. Most besides contracting out, was also having 2 females, 1 old, 1 younger. When I did my level 3, my group had. Let's have a look. I think there were six females on the course. 6 females on the course are stuck it for the 2 years in my group. In group B, it was just all male. Alright, evening one and only. And how are you this evening? I'm all right. It's just been very quiet this evening. Extremely quiet.
Activating combat mode.
So not sure where everyone have been.
Conflict resolved.
Because I did see Cody popped in and then disappeared.
Activating
He was earlier on. He was here for a minute and gone the next. And I've had somebody popping in and popping out quite a bit tonight. Well, they're here for a couple of minutes, and then they're gone the next. But just really got to get on with it. Because again, I've been trying to get the green screen working. Well, I have actually been wearing my fencing mask as well tonight, just to mix it up a bit. Do need to actually do a bit of work on that. Let's see about improving on it.
activating combat mode.
So, have you been up to much today? Well, actually, have both of you been up to much today?
Activating combat mode.
Shooting MPs and their little toys. Aha, treasure chest. Well, I did see Mr. Needle earlier.
Activating combat mode.
Well, because he drove past us tonight at 5 o'clock when we finished. Right, an RPG outlook for Greyhawk. Nice. Yeah, because it's a lot. Of course, because it's a lot of information that you've got to take in with things and structure and everything else. Also, because I've been putting some ideas together for like a practice
Activating combat mode.
Eberron campaign. Well, try it like as a one shot, and that's about it. Just need to sit down and start structuring things a little bit. I got a bit of, I got a bit of an idea on the location. Also for it, but it's just then fleshing out a little bit more. I was metric 10 of Eberron books. That's a lot of them.
Activating combat mode.
Well, as I said, I've attended that cyber training course today. So I've been on site in work. 3 of us taking part in it. Yeah, our business that we're going to work on as part of ours is at Sacred Heart Hospital. So that I'm instantly got Scrubs theme tune playing in my head. Find how much he wants from. Because I don't know why all the books are the source books I've picked up. So I just seem to keep looking and starting to try and pull my way through the Eberron source book I've got here. Let's begin this level.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Probably. Because gotta say with the source book they've got a decent stack of information in it at the moment. Without like overloading and all that.
Conflict resolved.
Yo! Don't fall too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Well, I'm a country boy too.
From where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. How about you?
There are only 2 people. There are 3 people from Nibelheim,
About that. You know
but they're 2 that we've actually seen
Backwater name.
regular.
Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't. But there's a reactor there, right? A Mako reactor outside Midgar usually means nothing else out there. Good news, son. Me and
It's Cloud.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah.
It's Cloud Strife.
Carry on then.
Dear old Cloud. Hey, he's now added to the DW wheel. Heightened emotions affected the wheel. Okay then. Ah, we haven't got a map.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That is a lot of bucks. Yeah, it's a good mix of of a lot of stuff from Eberron. What's that there? Oh, bit of a weird thing to see on a mountainside. The Meteor Ravine. I don't quite get the question. Because Cloud always wanted to be a member soldier. Another notification on Bumble. Yeah, I've matched twice on Bumble tonight. I've matched, but nothing else. And again, and again with it, you can't actually. I can't send a message. They gotta be They gotta send a message to me within 24 hours. Zoo. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier with these these sites like Badu and things like that. They're just a pain. They just don't seem to do. They don't work whatsoever. Or if you do get a match on there, then you like meet up there and like you start talking. Nothing actually. You don't get a response from them as if they look and then they just move on. It's like oh yeah we've matched. Oh great you send me a message and that's it. Which is a pain in the butt. Bit of banana milkshake tonight. This is a bit of a change. Well, there's Shinra troops. nothing unusual there. Macro excavation test site. We can't ignore the activities of the Genesis army, so therefore infantry will avoid in combat. I'm gonna have to have a look at that, see if I can find a stenography application that I can install direct to Windows.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh.
Conflict
Kicking
resolved.
me, mate? That's not good. That's not a nice idea. Right, what shops have we got? No, nothing worth getting. Confirm tactics. You're about to infiltrate an enemy facility. You must try and avoid being detected by the enemy during infiltration. Press X to perform a squat. Press X at the right time to perform consecutive squats. Press and hold circle to crouch. There's some areas where you can avoid enemies detection by crouching behind large objects. Stand still in one place too long and cause your body temperature to decrease. When your temperature drops to 26 degrees, you become numb and unable to move. Increase body temperature performing squats. Right. Every text you'll begin pursuit if the enemy catches you in initiate combat. Enemies not pursue you outside the facility, so run outside if you feel you're in danger. Facility containers can be found around the facility. Every time you go numb, are caught by an enemy or run out the facility, the enemy claims one of these containers. You have the opportunity to try to retrieve all the containers as well. Okay, it's gonna be a fun one. Let's give it a go.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Oh, we got a cloud. Give us clouds. Come on.
Power surge.
Thank you. We'll take that one. Meteor shots.
Power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
That's one of Cloud's limit breaks.
Resolved.
Ah, you gits. Ah! Yes, come on, let's get in. Let's get a rocking and rolling. Oh, dang it.
Activating combat mode.
The camera controls are terrible.
Conflict resolved.
Shit. Again.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, Miss Miney Winey's in. After they've given up. Oh, come on, Miss Miney Winey. Alright then. She's gone. Yeah, they've given up.
Activating combat mode.
The excavation team and Genesis soldiers together.
Conflict resolved.
Tiny. Yeah, Tiny's come in. She's gone out. She's been back in again. Don't think she knows what she's doing.
What's the meaning of this? You need me, Genesis. Remember that. If you get rid of me, who's going to stop the degradation?
The Genova cells.
Stop! Cloud, good work.
But nobody knows where the Genova cells are being kept. Not even Hojo knows. You'll never find it.
Then I shall willingly accept my fate. But I'll take the world with me.
Cloud, go!
Go Zach. Black Flurry.
Howl in terror. Shinra lapdogs.
Aye. Curse. Yeah, yeah. Always look forward to the club. Guess it's out the house and and it's great to see all the guys. I don't know how they call on the fight Genesis. It is. It's nice. Also, it's nice. It's nice to get together. And also, and actually do things. See most of them.
Alternating phase. Closer.
Level up. That's what I like to say.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Ah, another Black Flurry.
Howl in terror. Shinra lapdogs.
Oh, I'm protected. Good.
Howl in terror. Shinra lapdogs.
Conflict resolved.
Oh. I would expect it.
Dreams
I
of
didn't think we'd
tomorrow
expect it to reach that
have
point.
a shattered soul. Pride is lost. Wings stripped
Away.
away.
The end
The
is
end.
nigh.
Is nigh.
That's right.
Such is the fate of a monster.
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're a soldier.
That's right.
Where's your honor?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall
My return.
my return. If this world seeks my destruction, it goes with me.
Okay, that's weird.
Genesis.
Weird. Really weird. Messages on this phone. Because I just had Facebook there and just had nine things waiting for me on there, but yeah, nothing had popped up. Oh, now they have. Oh, Genesis now. I've got Genesis on the DWM as well, the MW. Yep, job done. Thought we'd reach the end of that chapter, but thinking now a little bit more to go. Ah. Head to Modheim. On the original 7 map, Modheim doesn't exist on the original 7 map, but it's somewhere up by Icicle Village. I think Modheim is Icicle Village. What's the name for the village? Because Icicle Village is the last last location of civilization you find before you go to the Northern Cave.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, Tiny, what do you want again?
Conflict resolved.
See if I can nab her. Oh, come on. Oh. What? Really, Tiny? Really? All this fuss for no reason. All this fuss for no reason. Yeah, all this fuss for no reason. Yeah, there you are, your screen. All this fuss for no reason, monkey. Well, you know you haven't you eaten your tea? You know you eating your din-dins? It's been down there all night for you. Sucky suck. Come on then. Ugh. I know. There. Gotta put it down gently. What's a scrum, you monkey? Alright, message. Got mail. Yeah, so now you're in Modheim, eh? Isn't that near Icicle Inn, the permafrost area? Must be freezing cold out there. That area was once a candidate for macro excavation, but it was abuzz with construction workers inside the sort of shouldn't the facility. But after the plans for the macro reactor were canned, the village was deserted. That is, until reports of disturbing activity started popping up a bit recently. This conclusion and harshness of the environment must make a convenient location for anti-Shinra troops. Oh, she's grabbed me good then, going down. Another email. Oh, Blizzara, thank you. I'll take the Blizzara. Night. Materia. Right, equip Fundara and the Blizzara. I'll equip them, please. Power attacks mastered. So Salt Twister, Poison Blade, yeah, give Jump a try. The Bathhouse. Definitely been abandoned.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Right, Shinra Shadows. Shinra Mapri goes, is giving birth to distortions in many, but the Shinra Shadows, dark entities that the Vice President must confront, that in turn must define us as victims of Shinra Shadows. However, we as employees of the company must act without accountability, act with accountability, and I trust that you will do just that, even without my leadership. Thank you and good luck. So I think the Zard have disappeared from the company as well.
Activating combat mode.
Director Lazard.
Conflict resolved.
Let's check back in
Activating
there.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later, Skater.
Activating combat mode.
Update that. That's all my Discord have done all day is beep 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 beep.
Activating combat mode.
I know one of the groups I'm in is very active and it's great. But also I'm having some with I might see if there's a way I can actually mute some groups.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got ya.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, there's bound to be a way to mute some groups. Because is it like the one group I'm part of that streaming group, streaming community I'm part of. So so they have some great laughs up. They go one for my what do they call it? It's one of the Warhammer games I play on. I have been playing on tablet. But it's just it's constant with them. Well, it's them. I got another one there with the Evercade as well. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Great to like, talk about things you're doing or games you can play with Evercade and things like that. But half the time you don't really need it. And also it can get a bit annoying when they moaning about Amazon have told everyone about the release of the next Evercade cartridges coming out. It's half a month or a few months a lot earlier than they should have. Come on, heal. It's healing itself. I think it's doing that is because it's dangerously low. Done it.
Conflict resolved.
I think I picked up Cura as well. It's an Angel clone. Right, materia. Yes, there is a Cura materia here. That'll do, mate. Right, let's keep this rocking and rolling.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, Angel monsters.
Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Activating combat mode.
I'm going backwards, not forwards.
Conflict resolved.
Oh.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Well, what I did say earlier, I would read this out again. So this is the Loveless poem. Again, the Loveless plays a big heavy theme in Crisis Core. It's a poem that was put together. Well, so based, I think the posters are designed for this play heavily on on the album called of My Bloody Valentine. The story focuses on three men set on a quest to find the fabled gift of the goddess. There are 5 acts and a prologue, so 6 in total. When the War of the Beast brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar, she guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the skies. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. There is no hate, only joy, for you are the beloved by the goddess, hero of dawn, healer of worlds. Dreams of the morrow have shattered souls, pride is lost, wings stripped away, the end is nigh. My friend, do you fly away now to the world that abhors you and I? All that awaits you is a sombre morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. My friend, if you desire, is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. My friend, the fates are cruel. There are no dreams, no honour remains. The arrow have left the bow of the goddess. My soul corrupted by vengeance, half endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my salvation and your eternal slumber. Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water surface, quietly but surely. Even if the morrow is barren of promise, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the sea, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice. I think the last act, it was the missing act from the Loveless story that actually exists in the Final Fantasy VII universe, because Loveless does play a big part, appears across the entire Final Fantasy VII universe. I can't go in the water because it's too hot.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Must be.
Activating combat mode.
And Geelhounds.
Modulating phase.
Why do you ask? Okay, I just thought that was going to crash it then. Octa Slash.
Concentrate.
Conflict resolved.
That's one that stays with it. Cloud. We're all right, including the song. Down that way, you have to catch Challenger. And Julie's waiting for you. I think... Yeah, I gotta try and turn the steam off.
Activating combat mode.
Gotta find the steam valve somewhere.
Conflict resolved.
Ice armlet, 4 slots. Me steel. Mithril glove. Go for the mithril glove.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Can't even go too far, I've been attacked.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, yeah. Question is that done? Has that done it? Oh, I got a funny feeling I know where we gotta go. I think the valve was in the first room I'm in. I need that for this one by here, so I gotta go backwards to go forwards. Oh, it's annoying.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Come on, Zach, move. Move your ass, Zach.
Activating combat mode.
No, there it is, down the corner by there.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bloody bugs.
Conflict resolved.
Yep, missed it. Good. Stick to the edge ends.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, dang it.
Conflict resolved.
There's another one down.
Activating combat mode.
got a funny feeling I gotta fight Angel at the very end of this level. I just got that funny sneaking feeling that I'm gonna have to fight and all Angel combined. Yes, at the bottom handle, yes. Just turn everything off. There's missing material down there, and also I can pick up that missing containers. Well, not missing container, but that treasure chest in the in the bath.
Modulating phase.
Oh, level up. Cura level 2. Nice.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh yeah.
Another one down.
Activating combat mode.
Well, I have managed to get my fencing mask to sit comfortably. While I was wearing it earlier, it's just too warm to wear. If I put it on, I got itchy nose now. So yeah, so possibly think about. I could probably just add to this just to develop it a bit further.
Activating combat mode.
Just that. Yeah, could always do like a bit of cosplay on my stream, couldn't I? Stick to the corners. Oop. Alright, oh, dispel. Well, so I don't think the also the Donald Trump is style's going to work with me because I haven't actually got any ear, unless you count the ear on my chin.
Activating combat mode.
My fellow Americans. Yeah, I always ask Naomi cosplay. I think about borrow some of her stuff. I'm surprised she don't actually do cosplay when she does her streams.
Conflict resolved.
If I still have my fencing jacket, which I could have put that on, then I just gotta get some armor to go add to it. Right, let's save it for there. Oh. Ices. Yeah, I could pretend to be Trump. Get a voice changer fit into this as well. That would definitely add to it. But it's not hitting my chin as much with the way I've got it at the moment for some reason. Could be because I'm getting used to it.
Then why'd you send me?
to prepare you for your next fight.
welcome, Gangrene.
Lost it? Stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Well, so it's one of my many hats.
Gio, don't do this.
So I've actually done singing renditions wearing this.
Very good, Angio. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My
Look
mother
at that, she knows.
made her take her own life.
Shame. How terribly misguided. She should have been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G, or should I say, Project Jillian.
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted
Well-
with Genova cells, Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure, I'll admit it. But you, Angio, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You,
Yeah, so a bit of blinded from there, but yet the link has still come through on the
I
stream.
am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells
Ugh.
absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
a two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Ban my clip of you.
Zach,
Yeah, but yeah, it's what's yeah, Nightbot's great. Nightbot's a great mod, but at the same time, it's just
one of them.
it is a bit of a
I created my
can be a bit of a nightmare.
Zach, let me show you.
Because rather than banning clips from a certain
You don't know what you're
certain
doing.
websites, now it just bans all of them. Yeah, thought it would be.
Damn! At least one sample!
Angel!
Time for the mid-game boss. Nice.
Angel. What happened to honor?
Activating combat mode.
Has the same abilities as Genesis for the wings. Ah, shoot. Close. Dang it. Ah, little shite. Take away jump. Give myself something a little bit more of an edge. At least I saved it before that point. Let's try that.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, good, I can see the HP.
Conflict resolved.
That's a bit better.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Dang.
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
to prepare you for your next fight.
Have you lost it? Stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
Angel, don't do this.
Very good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My mother Shane made her take her own life.
Shane, how terribly misguided. She should have been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G, or should I say...
Project Jillian.
Project Jillian.
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells, Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure, I'll admit it. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You are perfection.
Zed,
My
You're no
cells
monster,
absorb
aren't you?
genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Something a Sephiroth counter.
Do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Yeah. But you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering. Zack, let me show you.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Damn! At least one sample!
Save the state for there.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, yeah. Crushes a lot of health. Seems that way. No, no one seems to. So they don't see. They're not sticking around. And if when they are coming in, they're not saying hello. They're not saying much when they do turn up. But yeah, yeah, they do feel like it does feel like a revolving door at the moment with them.
Power of soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
I think it's not helping. So when they use having a bot, I think there's a one of the Twitch bots, which again can be a complete a pain in the arse. These Twitch bots are. What's there's one of they called Tightwad. What the frick? The f-
Angela.
many Phoenix Downs have I got? One. Come on, give me something decent.
Is this the end?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm trying. Get away from it. Oh, that's... I had good rhythm going then. Done it. Ugh, goodbye, Angel.
Zack, you have my thanks. This is for you. Protect your honor, always.
Goodbye, Angel.
Embrace your dreams.
And above all else,
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
and now we've reached the halfway point of the game.
Hey, Zack? The sky is closer in the city above, right? Kinda scary. But the flowers might like it. Maybe.
And that's how he gains his scars. And changes his hairstyle to match what we see in Remake.
So you want to be in soldier? Hang in there. So, is everybody here now?
Sir!
You're all rookies, right?
Sir! Yes, sir!
One piece of advice. No. In order. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. Got it?
Sir!
We're all coming back here alive. You hear me? Let's go.
There you go. And that brings us to a chapter end. Save that one. And let me change that one over. See what that looks like now. Yep, yeah, the green screen's working okay now. Weird thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring the stream to an end by here tonight. It's been a tough night, really tough night. Not so much with the game, but also with well, as you've seen yourself, it was the numbers jumping up, jumping down, up and down, up and down. Never really sticking in one place for too long. So I've no idea what's been going on today. So hopefully it'll pick back up over the weekend. Because it is really like hard going when it's actually you're staying down to like we normally see about 7, about 10 viewers. Well, so it's about 10 viewers, but it's down to like 1 and 2. It's like what's going on with that? Yeah, so it's just been a weird night tonight. Really weird. Yeah, it could be. Also, could very well be. Also with how nice it has been out there. So just have to see how the week carries on with a. Well, I got an update on OBS to put in place with seeing the feed on one of the Discord groups. Also, I know a few of them have had some issues with OBS with upgrading. I'm just not looking forward to in case that happens because I gotta try and rebuild everything. So I'm just hoping that the OBS update isn't going to cause too much of an issue. Because I don't really fancy having to rebuild all the channels again. Sunday I'm going to be Sunday morning. I'm probably going to play a game, but Sunday evening be looking at doing another art stream. So it's going to be because if I get a chance, add a little bit more to these guys. So I got all 3 of them now. So try and hold them all up. All 3 of them in their base. Also, so they've all had their base colours added to it. So now all I got to do is just start adding the layers, the layer effects to them. So we're going to be going for the Guiana's Gold, Evil Sun Scarlet, and Ironbreaker for the silver, Guiana's Gold and Evil Sun Scarlet for the red, and then I just go there and decide what I'm going to do with the plasma exterminators. So that's the plan there, but I'll only be painting up one. I do need to try to see if I can get at least one of these done before then. So you guys have an idea what it looks like towards the end. If not, I'll just be painting up as we go along. And then the hardest part with this, I always find, well, as I said before, painting up the weapons is usually one of the most boring parts. I find not so much bladed weapons, but like these sort of weapons, I usually do find a little bit boring because it's normally black casing, silver, and then we also got the plasma chambers on these, and then the bases take a while to do. There you go. Look at. Yeah, I don't know if it's with this green screen. I don't know if you're having some of the same with yours, Gang Green, but every now and then it looks like I got a bullet hole stuck in my head. I don't know why. There's no green on me at all. There you are. Got a bullet hole right there. This chroma key is the problem. Chroma key's bad. So yeah, so that's the plan. So that's going to be the plan with it. Let's get them built up. Bases usually take a little bit longer because of how long I wait for things to dry. Well, the thing is, I've got one light there. I've got a light up there. Oh, come on! Might have to invest in another ring light. See if that might do the job. Nah, even with the ring light on me, still not doing it. Yeah, so I've got going in the eyes, but this side, it's weird because it just doesn't. It works, then it doesn't, then it does, then it doesn't. So yeah, so I don't know what's fully up with her. But I am having a bit of a change. I'm having a bit of a change around here. I'm actually losing to the wardrobe, so I'll have a bit more space there. Because I gotta change everything around because I got a new bed being delivered. So yes. Well, I've had a tweak around with the chroma key. I've been playing with that all. I've had a full play around with that, and it just doesn't seem to be working. Oh yeah, now again, my forehead is dry, but I got a funny feet. No, it's a little bit slight clammy. Also the thing with some of it is it seems to be a bit of moisture, which seems to do a part of it. I know it could be. It's weird. It is really weird what it's doing. Because every time you get it to sit to work right, something else happens with it. Because I've actually got the settings on it. Now the similarity. .470 and the similarity. Now the smoothness is not really doing much at all with that. But then the key spill reduction. Now key spill reduction does nothing at all. But that's putting it back as default. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's weird. It is. Yeah, 'cause there you go. It's gone. It's gone again now. It's there. Then it's not. Then it is. Then it's not. Then it is. Then it's not. But so it is. I don't know with it. It's just we. It's green screens are brilliant to have, but they are. There you go. It's back again. I've been shot in the head. Yeah, it's. There you go. It's. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know what I have to start doing. I got to start putting makeup on. You see, what's the so it actually get? Yeah, so it actually covers it. It's also because of my forehead. Paint my face blue. That's what the light's off. The light on. So the light down low. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't know about I think I might be investing in another ring light and go from there. It could be. Well, so but the problem is if I turn that one off. Will that adjust? Saying that, it's probably a chameleon. Well, that doesn't seem to be too bad. Let me adjust the filter of that. Yeah, but there's yeah. I need to have the main light on because of it. It's weird. Default. Come on, default. Back to default. Beam me up, Scotty. Anyway, we'll also have a play about that later on. Right, well, I'm gonna knock everything off, but there, and then I gotta pack it all away then. Cheers, guys. P.S. Shall see you tomorrow. Thanks, cheers, Gangrene. And I'll see you on your next stream. Gangrene if I haven't dropped the message beforehand. And P, I shall see you tomorrow night. Cheers, guys. See you soon. Take care. Good night.